Here's a problem. Suppose you join the Peace Corps and get sent to a small mountain village somewhere. You immediately decide that the village needs a bridge, a well, and a school. So what's your very first job? The bridge? The well? The school? It's to convince the village leaders that they need a bridge, a well, and a school. And that won't be easy. They've probably been getting along without them just dandy for about 2,000 years. After that, if it becomes a village project, you become a combination of sideline advisor and common laborer. And the rest of your success will be this. If the village people are convinced it was actually their own idea, because besides building a bridge, a well, and a school, you will have helped to build pride. And that might be your most important project in the Peace Corps. Write the Peace Corps, Washington, D.C. A baby has a 50-50 chance to reach his 6th birthday. If he makes it, he's just plain lucky. Cholera, trachoma, malnutrition, or encephalitis didn't get him. Neither did his mother with her homemade medicines. But you're a nurse. You see an awful lot of sickness. But you see it in good, clean hospitals, not infested villages where the beds are dirt ground that's walking with ants. And you see it on people who've at least had a chance to live, not on babies who haven't even learned to walk. Your hospital might need you, but the world needs hospitals. Hospitals you could start to get a village healthy enough to get going, to help keep it going. So you see, the days of nurses on the battlefield aren't over. There's a lot of disease and superstition left to fight. Come with us. Help make the world all better. Write the Peace Corps, Washington, D.C. You don't have to be a mechanic to teach people about mechanical things in the Peace Corps. You've just got to be able to work with your hands. If you can build a cabinet, you can help build a hospital in Senegal, so the kids there get more than a 50-50 chance to live past 5. Even if you only tinker around with the car on weekends, or fix the lawnmower every now and then, you can do a lot to stop hunger, kill disease. It won't be easy work, though. You'll get plenty of calluses, and there'll be frustration. There has to be when you're teaching people who've never seen a wrench, all about combustion engines. But you'll be doing something important, something you don't need all kinds of diplomas to do. If you know something about machines, if you're a do-it-yourselfer, especially if you're a full-fledged mechanic, the Peace Corps needs you to get some wheels going, to fix up the world. Write the Peace Corps. If you're about Washington, to graduate D.C. from college, think about the problems you'll have for the next 2 years. Maybe one will be finding the right one-bedroom apartment. That can be real tough. And most likely you'll have some transmission trouble with the 3-year-old sports car you're planning to buy. That'll be a hang-up. And then at work, you'll have to try to make a better impression on the boss than all those other trainees can. That'll be a huge headache. But you know, there's a whole different set of problems you could tackle. You could try to reduce malaria and yellow fever in an African village. You could help a whole community raise chickens in a Latin American town where half the children have never tasted an egg. You could join the Peace Corps. Because no matter what you do for the next 2 years, you're going to have problems. So why not pick some good ones? Write the Peace Corps, Washington, D.C. Do you have any dynamic, challenging plans for the next 2 years of your life? The Peace Corps does. Write the Peace Corps, Washington, D.C. We reject people who are trying to join the Peace Corps to cop out? Because they'll probably cop out in the Peace Corps. Write the Peace Corps, Washington, farmer, how to get a few things to grow, like Latin America. Write the Peace Corps, Washington, D.C. To join the Peace Corps, you need brains, guts, stamina, and an application form. Write the Peace Corps, Washington, D.C.